Hey guys, I'm back here with a new video, and today I'm drawing something that I never drew ever here on YouTube and in real life. I'm drawing feet. And feet, oh my gosh, this is why you should practice drawing everything, even if you're like on the ground being like, I don't want to draw it, I'm gonna die. It's true, everybody dies inside when they try and do something new, and that was me when I was drawing these different type of feet. I was even on my iPad looking up references like how to draw a feet, and I was trying to like imitate it, draw it, but it did not go well, and you could see all the fails here. I was like, before I did this whole drawing thing, I was like, I'm just gonna draw all my OCs and their feet type, and you guys get to see like how their feet would look compared to each other, and that was gonna be like a cool idea. But then I was like, later I was like, oh no, stop. I can't explain it. It's horrible because I could decently draw faces, poses, hands, eyes, boobs, whatever. I could draw all the kind of important stuff, but like when it comes to the feet, I forgot the feet. It's like super important too. And also in my webcomic, my characters, they're gonna have some shots where it's gonna show them walking, and I don't know how to draw those, like the silhouette and stuff, and it's like, oh no. So I have to quit drawing anime just for a little while and practice, because this is very serious, and yeah, I like focusing like from maybe the knees up to the head type stuff. That's what I honestly feel that's mostly important when it comes to drawing. But it's like everything. Even if you are never gonna draw feet in your life, you're still gonna have to learn. And yeah, so I think for now I'm just gonna practice, and then after that I also have to practice how to draw nature, and it's like I'm like freaking out. And yeah, this is kind of weird, and honestly I had the super cool idea where I was gonna draw all my OCs, like like I said before with the feet thing, but have like an illustration after like drawing the sketches. Like for Olivia here, that's what I did, and as you can see, her feet, okay, first of all, Olivia, she is like a forest person. She likes nature. So how I would picture her feet to be would be like kind of scratchy, kind of like muddy and stuff, but not to where it's like dirty, like diseases and all that stuff on the feet. And it's like, okay. And I even added like a little worm, like, hello, just to try and make it cute, but I know that looks super gross. So yeah, that's how I would honestly picture her feet to be like. But then again, I don't think in the comic, I don't think she ever takes off her feet. I think she only has her shoes on during the whole thing. So I don't know how her feet would be messed up compared to the others. And yeah, okay. So as I said again, I was very fed up with drawing feet. Like, I wasn't crying, I was just like, I'm gonna murder feet. I don't know. I was very upset, and yeah. So then, with Jack, I was like, you know what? I drew like a tiny sketch, like, of how his feet would be, and I was like, okay, I'm done. So I erased it and just focused on doing like an illustration of Olivia's feet, like I said before. So if you're wondering like how Jack's feet would actually be if I drew it, it'll be like kind of like a male teenager's type feet. Like it's not that wrinkly, but it's like you can tell like it's a man's foot. So yeah, and also I was gonna draw him like his feet with frostbite, and I don't know what that looks like. I'm not gonna look it up because I might have nightmares and I'll regret it all. So yeah, and I thought about it. I'm like, when he enters Olivia's world in this story, he does have like, you know, the whole sweatshirt, and he does wear boxers, and he has socks. That's his whole attire. I decided to make him that way because I thought it's like a whole comedy thing, like, you know, in the old days where, you know, if a person has boxers on with the hearts, people are like, he's in his undies and all that funny stuff. That's where the idea came from. And yeah, and I don't know how. I think he would still technically get frostbite if he wore socks, like in the snow, because where he falls in the story, it's like smothered in snow and it's cold, and yeah. Also, with the color, it might, excluding like the frostbite nonsense I was talking about, I think the tone, whatever, it would be like a pale white. Like he doesn't go outside that much, so like his whole body's white. His feet could be like pale light, no, white, pale white, like a sheet of paper white, and it's like, go outside, bro. And lastly, with Rain, I was kind of upset that I didn't get to draw her feet, but again, I was having a crisis, and I know some of you artists might be like, that's easy, that's like beginners, so yeah, you can like laugh at me all you want, but you know, not every artist is perfect. We all have our flaws. Mine's just like the freaking ridiculous one that I should have learned way before I drew like the other fun anime type, body type, mumbo jumbo type stuff. So yeah, so with Rain's feet, I think hers will be kind of interesting because she does a lot of fighting, so I could picture her like she's always in her like almost knee-high boots. They're like combat boots, but they're like kind of stylized and cute and stuff. I could picture her like, you know when you take off your feet after a long day, like if you're wearing heels, you have like that whole red dent thing in your shoe, and it's like, you guys know, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Like her feet would be like, if she took off her feet, one, it'll be smelly, like super smelly, and two, it'll probably be like all blistery and red because she's always walking in these shoes, and it doesn't matter if they're comfortable or not. Like she doesn't like, I guess, let her feet breathe, and it's like it might be like slightly red, and she might like need to take a break and stuff. But then again, how her personality is, like how I made her, she'll be like, whatever, I've had worse. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry this video wasn't that good. I want to try and do draw other stuff, and that's like, you know, my comic related, like when it comes to like drawing different characters' faces, whatever. I need to really draw that on YouTube as well as in real life. I feel like I don't do that much, and that's also a New Year's resolution. I had to like draw different stuff, quit the anime drawing just for a little bit and draw important stuff. And I know you guys have been screaming to me about that, and it's like I know I can feel the pain now. So yeah, comment down below, like, what is something you guys struggle with. Don't worry, I won't laugh. I'll probably be like, I'm here for you, and I'll just like pat your back even though I can't physically see you. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and keep on drawing, and draw everything even if you hate it. Trust me, it will help you. Bye.